Hey YouTube, what's up? My name is Alan and this is Space Engineers Aries at War. Just up in the observation tower, getting a little charge. Uh, Today I kind of hope to put the space in Space Engineers. Built a ship. Um, yeah, so let's look at what I've done. So under the tower here, I just kind of wanted to go, a little way that way and not really very far up. So down here I now have two tunnels that go off, and this one's just, a plain straight tunnel that goes off about 50 meters that way to a connector on top of a concrete looking block that we're going to launch from. Some lights for dramatic effect. I told them to follow small grids, but I think maybe because it's connected it's not doing it, so I took control of them and just, sort of pointed them at the top. This is my second rate gantry, I guess. So, yeah, it's just a dumb little ship. I don't know, I don't have a good feeling for designing this kind of ship, especially in gravity. So it's very functional. A tank, cargo, some timers and event controllers, some parachutes. Oh, I need to load the parachutes. Yikes. A battery, stuff. A drill in case we find anything in space. Antenna. I think the board detector I put on the bottom. Standard fare. Let's clear a little bit more of our gantry out of the way. There are equipment. What this? Just can use both of those. Does this guy not know the recipe for canvas? Come on. Thank you. Oh, that's a component. Keep 10 of those on us. Yeah, they've each got one. That's good. I've got one. Okay. Getting there. It's like, it's being weird about some things. Like I told it to do 2 hydrogen, 5 oxygen bottles. But we got 2 and 2. And I told her to do 20 of these, and we've got 8. 20 of these, and we've got 10. 10 of these, we've got 5. Oh, now we've got 8. Okay. Is that what I said? Yeah, I did say 10. Whatever. So I just loaded up a bunch of stuff that, might be useful. Let's see. You closed. Don't want anybody sneaking in while we're out. I did close the door over on the base. I set up some event controllers and timers and stuff. I have a block called launch that should, take the battery off, recharge, take the, oh man, we need fuel. Take the tank off of refill. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. And then another timer block called the retrigger auto thrust. We'll see that in a moment. Miko for main engine cutoff, and then one for landing that should just basically turn everything on. I kind of lazied out on that. So the auto thrust event controller is set up to when we are greater than 298 meters per second, it will try to reduce the thrust and then trigger the retrigger timer, which basically turns it off for a second, turns the event controller off for a second. Well, it'll turn it back on after a second. So it's to keep it from, firing like repeatedly super fast and turning off all of the thrust, before our speed has a chance to change. I have another one called 0G that when we get under 0.5 G, it'll trigger the Miko, it'll start the Miko timer and then turn off thruster overrides and stuff like that. And then I've got one that is just not used. Yeah, so I need to turn this tank on and, because these aren't on. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Weird. Yeah, I'm totally stalling, because of course I am. I have a, yeah, I'm stalling. Cross your fingers. Nothing happened. Oh, wait. Stuff happened. Oh, because I told it to count down. We're unlocked. So we don't have enough thrust. That was very, oh no, we do. The overrides didn't all work. Maybe dampeners around? I don't know. The, oh man, the gyros are supposed to be off also. Man, this whole launch just didn't work. in it now. And our auto cutoff thingy definitely didn't work. Cool. Well, we're in space. That was kind of anticlimactic, so just get to 20K ish. Oh no, we're still at planetary gravity. So the retrigger thing almost worked. So I was at 15% and it came down to 14%. Yeah, that should turn auto thrust back on. Eight is over, greater than 298. Should turn itself off. Use move it to decrease the thrust. Start that. Yeah. And let's see, the 0G probably should have triggered by now. And it's off. Why is it off? I'll do this manually. No. Eco. Kilometers. Well, that was great, but we're here. Now what? Don't see any asteroids. Sometimes if you jump out of your cockpit and back in, it causes the game to refresh. Nope, no asteroids so far. And those lights off, they actually are kind of distracting at the moment. I can't tell if that planet is close to us or far from us. And if that's close to us or far from us, or that one. I say planet, they could be moons. And I've totally lost, man, I am totally unprepared for this. Totally lost track of where the GC beacon that I think was in space is. Does it? It must be out of its range. I think there's an asteroid belt somewhere. Maybe it actually is this ring. Cool. At least our solar panel works. Oh, I didn't pack any ice or fill the oxygen. Actually, I don't have an oxygen. I may have taken off a little premature. What is that? Oh, it's just a smudge on the screen, on the cockpit glass. I mean, if we're on this side of the planet and GCs seem to be far away, probably just, you know, head off in any direction. The event controller that turns off the Atmo thruster seems to have worked. Probably should have aimed a bit higher. So yeah, wrong way. Might as well get a little sun. A little more sun. Um, yeah, I'm gonna head that way. I'll bring back in a while, I hope. Aha! Salvation. There's a thing, right? Let me point at it with the drill right there. And I think that's where the GC signal was coming from. Not that we're really like prepared to deal with anybody, but you know. Yeah, I think for it to come this way a bit. Is that lava we're seeing? Or is that, yeah, I think that's the lava texture. That's cool. Cool. Okay, I'll keep heading in that direction and bring you back in a bit. Okay, now that's definitely the lava. You can see we're coming out of the gravity. We had a little brush with it, got up to about 0.2 Gs. Had to make sure not to fall too far under gravity, risk burning up a bunch of our hydrogen. How are we doing? We're still a little low. Yeah, let's keep our charge going. Even if it means I'm kind of side on to planet. I think what am I looking for? Space engineers. Yes. I think actually I don't know. There's us. That's where we've come from. That looks like it. I don't know. Probably not a moon. It looks Polaris. Maybe this is where we're headed. No idea. I really just kind of took off. Although if we're gonna go anywhere, that's where we want to go. Hey, does that look like? I didn't put a camera on, although I guess I probably have the components to build one. Yeah, maybe that's where we're headed. It looks like there's uranium near both poles. Yeah, I don't know. Really did not plan well. Yeah, that looked like that band around the middle. Like right there. So this is one of the poles, maybe? Like up here-ish? I guess the band is pretty narrow. Maybe we're looking at here? Oh, I just alt tabbed, not shift tabbed. Yeah, I think that's what we're looking at. And I think we're sort of like looking at one of the poles, like most of the pole, like somewhere in here. Actually, thought this was closer. Looking to see if we can see station, maybe the GC whatever station. Should have tried to drive to that, get closer and GPS'd it, because I really have no idea where it is. If we can get our crosshair on the artificial horizon kind of lined up with where my crosshairs on the planet are, probably the moon. Oh, there's the GC beacon. Um, oh man, decisions. I hate to waste all this hydrogen. Not waste. I'm gonna burn a few percent. Stop and change directions. Okay, I changed my mind. We're going to the beacon. And it is, distance is decreasing, so we are actually going to it. So yeah, that's good because I actually have no idea how far away that is. So it'll be difficult for me to pause and come back when we get close because I don't know what close is. But with a beacon, yeah, I'll bring it back when we get within like 10 Ks. Okay, I said 10K, but here we are at 20. We're just inside of gravity, but I think we're gonna skip off it in a moment. Oh, I can start to see specks. I don't know where. I want to actually like get out past it, like past gravity. Anyway, I added a camera. Wow, that could be a big boy. Did I just see something else up here? zoomed in as far as I can. Okay, we're back in 0G. We're still gaining, we're still closing in. Okay, we're putting a little distance on it. What I'm gonna do... Okay, where are we at here? Let's get stopped. Yeah, because we're in 0G. Good, good. What have we got on us? Oh, we got some cash. Let's... Should have made the precision rifle. Let's say hello. Let's go in peaceful. Signal's off though. Man, I don't want to get up too fast with this nerfed suit. Take forever to stop. It took like 2 kilometers to get up to speed. Not quite. We'll start braking at like a little past 1. Uh-oh. I'm trying to stop. Well, that was a bust. Guess, sort of. But like 2.5 kilometers, they started yelling at us. All right, us, me. Oh, I had my dampeners on. Whoops. Maybe 3? 2.5-ish. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go over there or not. Because, yeah, reasons. No, I don't know how the reputation mechanic works and how it interacts with factions, you know, the vanilla factions. Never aim straight at anything. I guess I started braking a little too soon. I kind of thought that's how that was going to go. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll get back to the ship and I will end the episode there. And next time, maybe we'll go to the moon again. Take one more look. It's like some solar, some landing pads. Like a docking port there, maybe another down there. Antenna. Whoop. Really sensitive. Antenna. Yeah. This over here might be some kind of turret. Right there. I remember to pause to sneeze that time. Yeah. I just don't know how the reputation mechanic works, so I don't want to chance it yet. So back this way, I guess. But we'll do it next time. We'll see you later.